The University of Venda is tomorrow set to unveil its multi-million rand infrastructure project intended at making the rural institution more appealing. This includes 4 projects to the total value of 600 million rand, consisting of a 200 million rand Faculty of Health Science building and a 70 million rand Advanced Nursing Science Simulation building. UNIVEN also spent over 170 million rand on the construction of a bridge and access road along the Punda Maria road, ensuring better accessibility into the institution. To speak more about the investments, we are joined by UNIVEN Vice-Chancellor and Principal, Professor Bernard Nthambeleni. Prof, good evening. Thank you so much for your time. Really do appreciate it. My first time visiting the University of Venda campus in Thohoyandou was in 2012. And the last time I'd been there was around 2015, potentially 16. And what I remember from that time was that there were constantly some sort of construction taking place on campus, whether it was the building of a new residence or a faculty being extended or refurbished. There was always some form of construction taking place. So University of Venda has always been a university under construction, but this seems to be its biggest undertaking yet, 600 million rand. Talk to us through some of those plans.
Thank you so much for having me tonight to talk about our infrastructure project. You're quite correct. The university has been a construction site for a number of years. And as we will be tomorrow celebrating the launch of these 4 major key infrastructure, and that is your main administration building, which cost about 168 million rand. We'll also be launching the Advanced Nursing Science Simulation Laboratory, which cost about 75 million rand. And then also the Health Sciences Faculty to the value of about 248 million rand. And lastly, our Punda Maria Road and the bridge, which is the most expensive and very difficult project to able to complete, to the value of about 180 million rand. So these are all 4 key major infrastructures that we believe will turn the tide in terms of our university, providing better access to our staff, to our students, to our visitors also who will come to the University of Venda. So we are quite excited to be celebrating the launch of this infrastructure tomorrow.
Yeah. Talk to us about what impact this will have on the programmatic offerings of the university to the specific needs of the community. I mean, a nursing college of that size is a serious undertaking, making it potentially one of the largest, I would think, in the country. And so that means there's a specific need that's being addressed there in the community that the university may have identified. But how does this affect the sort of new programs or expansions on programs, existing programs, that would be offered in the university?
Yes, we will be expanding our health sciences program, and we will be adding what we call human anatomy and physiology. We are also at advanced stage in terms of ensure that we have the pharmacology. So these are the new programs that we believe will make sure that they get much more bigger kind of attraction to our students. So apart from ensuring that we build the health sciences, we are also at a very advanced stage to introduce civil engineering. We are collaborating with the University of Cape Town in that regard, and we are very quite pleased about the work that has happened for us to really reach milestone. So we believe that this infrastructure, when it's completed, it will really become a very good space for our staff and our researchers, providing a safe environment for our students to learn and also to do research, to make sure that as a university, we begin to advance research like any other university in the continent. So we are quite excited to be in this stage where we can able to launch about a major infrastructure than what we are doing tomorrow. So this is quite very exciting for us.
Yeah, and of course, to become a research-intensive university, it means you have to attract the right sort of research talent, research grants, and research support, which are all important. And I think infrastructure plays a big role in that. For instance, an advanced science laboratory means that more scientific institutions can make grant funding available towards the University of Venda. Let's talk about the growing student population there, especially in the postgraduate fields that will take advantage of the research opportunities that come out of this. University of Venda is a growing institution, I would imagine, because it finds itself in the heart of a part of the country that is almost inaccessible to other parts of the country in terms of accessing higher education. Talk to us about the growing size of the student population and how this 600 million rand undertaking addresses that.
Yes, we had a student population of about 16,000, and that number is projected to grow in the outer 5 years of our enrollment planning. So we're envisaging quite a very high number, towards 2030, as it were. But also, as the university was saying, we need to be forefront in terms of the research and our postgraduate, offerings, and also the numbers. Also, they must increase. And I'm quite excited, sitting the way I am here, to note that in terms of research, we are in a very good space to able to advance our research trajectory as a university. Yeah. Just, in a few weeks ago, we were awarded a number of research chairs by the National Research Foundation, and this speaks well in terms of the mandate of our research. We have also, as a university, launched a number of centers of research and also a research institute that we also believe should drive this mandate of research for the benefit of our people here and also for our students. So we're quite excited, to able to really broker this kind of work in this part of the country.
Prof, thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate it, and all the best. That is the Principal and Vice-Chancellor of the University of Venda, Prof Bernard Nthambeleni.